Hello, everybody. It's the Space King 12 here. Today, I am playing Super Mario Galaxy. Welcome back to Part 51. In this episode, we are going to Beach Ball's Purple Coin mission. I am not particularly fond of this mission. No, not at all. I hate this level. I hate this level. I can't even properly explain why I hate this mission without, just letting you guys watch and listen to me as I rant, because, good God, it's a mess. First and foremost, while we're here, fuck this level. Fuck it with a cactus in a hole on fire underwater while sharks are nibbling at its balls. With that out of the way, the first strategy that you're going to go for is get all the coins out here on the islands. These purple coins will get you to your first mark, which will be the 50 coin mark, which is half of the damn things. There are 5 in the water and 45 behind the level. This level also has a spring shroom, which does not control very well in the back of the level, considering you're at danger at all times. This level is basically just an over-glorified repeat of the Honey Hive Galaxy, and I do not like Honey Hive. So, when I had to play this sort of level again, you can understand my frustration. And Tarzan would be ashamed of me for taking this long to get on the damn vine and swing around like an idiot. But that's why I'm not in Disney movies. Wait, was Tarzan even made by Disney? A question for another day. Jump on the penguin's head, getting revenge for when I was a child and had to figure out how to get to the damn golden shell, which is probably the easiest mission in the game, but I didn't figure out until it was much, much later. So that's your 50th coin. Good fucking luck after here, douchebag. Now, these coins are easy to get. You just gotta swing around on this tree. But, we have yet to get into the serious hell. The serious hell is behind the level and searching in the water aimlessly. When you grab a vine, use the control stick to swing around, and I didn't even let myself finish. Way to go, past me! I had to re-record this audio because I failed miserably. And I hate it when I failed miserably. I ended up just muting the audio because my audio kept picking up from the video again, creating a double audio effect, and that's just gross. Also, I found out my mic is buzzing around like crazy. So, there's a very interesting fact to be shared, and it was while I was doing some research for this video, and I just cracked up laughing when I found it. As it would turn out, the Spring Shroom, if you Google Spring Suit Mario, the 15th result on Google Images is 3 naked women! I couldn't make this up if I tried! It was one redeeming factor of this level, and I'm surprised that hitting that water right there doesn't turn you back into regular Mario. I'd probably be quite angry if it did. But, here comes my least favorite gimmick with this level, is taking Spring Suit Mario up these palm trees. Now, the reason I don't like taking Spring Suit Mario up these palm trees is because there's very little room for error. Now, you can keep Spring Suit Mario in place by just not touching the control stick at all and having no momentum. But I didn't know that while recording this level. I found that out later in a re-record and playing the game with my friends later. Not handled well at all. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, that's getting quite annoying. I'll stop it. I don't know why I did that. I'm just doing it for the sake of randomness, because I love being random. Randomness is my forte. Just check my Twitter profile. Good God, it's just one epic clusterfuck. The Boing sound effect, for some reason, reminds me of the Deadpool game. Yes, in Deadpool's game, in the first level, at the end of the level, you end up in a bouncy house, and the voices in Deadpool's head keep making the boing, boing, boing sound effect, and it's hilarious to me. Also, might I add that the spring suit is easily the most ridiculous Mario power-up ever. But I don't care, I love it. So you're taking the spring suit and you're gonna go behind the level here. I do believe you needed a launch star to get back here in the other videos that I've done on this level, but this is the last time we're going to the Beach Bowl Galaxy, so no harm done, I suppose. And I just bumped my mic. Hopefully that doesn't screw with my commentary any. If it does, I don't care because I'm not re-recording. Even if there is a couple misplaced sound effects, all I've got to do is remember that the commentary should fall in line. When I was younger, I thought that the spring suit needed to go up that palm tree off the side, and I fell off the level, and I raged. I'm gonna quote AVGN here. Whoever came up with this shit is an asshole. That's no other way that I can put it. Whoever came up with this shit is an asshole, because just look at the screen right now. I'm the kind of person that I'm somewhat scared of heights, and, you know, just imagining, like, you're so far up off the air, in the air, and I even went up here, like, I went off right here, and I jumped off the level, and I quit the game when I was young. I quit the game. Because I was looking around for the 100th coin, and I didn't find it, and I had been looking around for a half hour when I was a kid, and it was not fun. It was not fun at all. For some reason, I'm backtracking the long way in this video, past me as an idiot. Anyways, though, your next objective should be to just get into the water and go searching for those last 5 coins, which took me an hour to do until I gave up at one point and just went to Google. Google is your friend. It very much is. And now we go into the water, and there's one coin in the corner right there, as you can see in the camera. That coin is probably the easiest one to find, but the other ones are particularly well hidden for a multitude of reasons. One, the camera sort of fights you while you're underwater, and the other reason being is that they're actually somewhat well hidden. Now, this coin right here is in the seaweed, and there's another coin under that under that arch in the water tree, I guess I'll call it, right there. There is another coin right around the corner here, but that's the last one that I get because I don't realize that. Don't know why, but for some reason during when I was recording this, I was thinking about Blackmon. Don't remember the circumstances, don't remember what video I was thinking about that he had made. But, yeah. Weird thoughts. You can see the coin in the camera right there. I didn't see it because I was focused on trying to be MLG for this video, and I just made myself look like an idiot. It's glorious that Blackmon had to buy a Wii U. About these giant sea urchins. Not sea urchins, like sea monsters, I'll just say. As horrifying as they are for a little kid, I kind of feel bad killing them, as weird as it sounds, because they are very, very rare in their appearance. Also, I figure out for the first time here that you can use brakes on the shell. Yeah, as Peppy would say, use the brakes! But, foreshadowing, huh? Okay. Bad levels take a lot out of me, especially when I have to commentate the damn things. I don't know if you could see that coin again in that, right there, but yeah. I was really stupid when I was making this level. I was recording this level. I was just interrupted. Great. That's just another point for the failure score. I'm determining how I'm going to calculate the failure score, and it got really, really out of hand and hilarious really quickly. Most particularly that I was just making the numbers go astronomically high for no reason, and hello, darkness, my old friend. So I just killed one of the giant monsters, and it left a life. Make of that what you will. Huh. Mario games can be dark when they want to. So we go up back to the air, get some air. Because Mario is apparently Sonic, even though in many, many, many other Mario games he doesn't need air. The next minute or so of footage is just completely cringeworthy for me, because knowing where the last coin is and knowing that I had to sift through about an hour of footage, it just makes me kick myself in post. Alright, so we have this shell here, and might as well make the whole fucking species go extinct. Why not? I mean, this is one of the babies, presumably. And, survival of the fittest, or should I say, given this generation's survival of the dumbest. And there's the cut. I cut out a whole hour. And there's another cut, because I thought that I had the footage that I wanted, but I didn't. 1 whole hour of footage. And it was at this moment that I realized there was another coin right there. I just completely gave up on the human race. There's the last star. This is the only star that we're getting in this episode, sadly. Even though I can upload longer than 15 minutes now because I'm a partner. Whoa! But, that's just the way the videos were recorded in the format that they were recorded, so yeah. Anyways, this marks the 108th star, I do believe? Or 7th, one of the two. And, hopefully this video hasn't been too horrendous. Yeah, 108. I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. I am getting daily with that, by the way. Space King out.